get all this stuff typed up. Cawthon should be on any minute now.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do anything ridiculous for April Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I do government work, so...
So you'd probably get in trouble.
Yeah, somebody would get unhappy. We try to do April Fool's Day stuff.
Christoph was thinking of having all 3 of the doors unlocked for the office, but having a sign on each of the doors saying to use a different door, but having all 3 of them unlocked. But then we got really busy and we didn't have a chance to do that. I generally don't do April Fool's pranks. The last time I did an April Fool's prank, it kind of went too far and they took me too seriously.
Mm-hmm. No, normally when I do pranks, it's usually a series of mild inconveniences. Like, somebody walks away from their desk, and I slightly rearrange how their accessories are set out.
So we had this guy named John, one of my best friends, worked for me for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. He was super OCD. Hey, Shadow Wolf. And, so John had this little mini fridge under his desk with his Coke cans all perfectly aligned. And so one of my friends, Lindsay, would often come over, and when John wasn't in his office, she'd open up the fridge and take one of the Coke cans and like turn it half an inch. And then he just, because he'd notice, you're like, what the, who's been in my fridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
No, yeah. No, my favorite occasional pastime is letting somebody leave their desk, and then I walk over, and anything that's not a personal item, I just rearrange a little bit. So there are some things that are not quite in the right place, so they go to grab it, they go, why is that there?
Yeah, just turn a pen slightly.
Yeah, exactly.
Or we would, take Chris's scissors and put it in the other cup since he's blind. Actually, so this one time, a couple of my friends in college, I did this on the 4th of July. A couple of my friends in college were, they were having a relationship moment in the privacy of their own bedroom. And I had this roll of about 1,000 black cats, and I put it on top of the window AC unit and lit it and walked off. And so it made this loud reverberating noise that went right into there. Oh my goodness, she was pissed off. No, I've done a lot. I don't always wait for April Fools to pull a prank. There's this so anyway, there's this drug dealer that used to live down the street, and he was kind of a dick, and he hope he's not watching. I don't care. I'm armed. Anyway, so he beat up one of my friends, this scrawny guy, and he had this fancy Mustang that he'd always leave unlocked because he was a drug dealer, so nobody'd mess with him. Well, one of my friends, her dog was really good at killing possums, and it's just a tragedy to let a good dead possum go to waste. So whenever we had an extra possum, we just tossed it in the back seat of his under the seat of his Mustang in the back,
Yeah.
and in the Oklahoma summer, and
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Yeah, so we just started calling him Possum Boy. Everybody started calling him Possum Boy. Eventually he got shot by the cops because he tried to run a police officer over in his car, and I guess he went to
they
jail.
tend to start shooting when you use
That'll
a
happen.
deadly weapon.
But he never did figure out where the possums kept coming from, and he never. I guess he was high all the time, so he never thought to lock his Mustang so he wouldn't put possums in there.
Yeah, we were just talking about, April Fool's Day jokes.
Oh
Pranks.
yeah. Was today April Fool's Day?
Yeah, today's April Fool's Day. April
Oh,
Fool's
man.
Day.
I was so angry at work today because of dumb people. Oh
Ooh.
my god. And coworkers are the worst ones. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! I forgot to call this. I forgot to call this person back.
Yeah, I try not to get angry at work.
Oh.
Irrited's fine,
Dude,
that happens.
I'm
but I
normally
try
not
very
angry.
hard not to get angry.
I need
But-
to look somebody
So
up
check
real
this out.
quick.
So I'm working. My job is to, they asked me to sit out in the hallway and monitor who comes in to go to court.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And there's two
Okay.
courtrooms.
That's a pretty reasonable ask. Okay.
Right? There's one, and it's at one end of the hallway, and there's two. It's at the other end of the hallway. So you have a 50-50 shot of being right.
I'll be right back.
So,
guys.
normally I sit in the middle, and then when people come in, I say, "Hey, are you here for court today? Who are you here for?" And I find out what respondent. That's the crazy person. Who are they? And so I note down who they are, and they say, "Okay." I say, "Here's the attorney that you're supposed to be meeting. Please have a seat. Here's the rules before you can go in the courtroom." Pretty simple.
Mhm. Yeah.
Today, we only have one courtroom. So I sit down by it, and I have a giant sign that says, "Please check in upon arrival." So the girl that's running the fucking court shit inside,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and this chick probably makes $10,000 a year than me. This is a side
Whoop-de-doo.
gig for me, right?
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Woo, good for her.
It's like being the assistant manager at fucking McDonald's,
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
She comes out, she goes, "I don't like you sitting here. I think you should sit down there in the middle. Why aren't you sitting down there like you normally do?" I was like, "Well, there's only one courtroom today. If you can't fucking figure out by looking down the hallway and seeing there's a bunch of people on this side, and instead you want to go sit down there, you belong down there.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, what the fuck ever. So I went and sat in the middle. So then my boss comes out and she goes, "Oh." And I was like,
I'm back.
"Don't tell me that Kelsey went to tell you that I wasn't sitting in the place she wanted me to be sitting." She's like, "Yep." And I was like, "Are you fucking for real?" And I'm dropping the fucking F-bomb out loud. You know? And I'm like, this is the most passive-aggressive bullshit. Why couldn't she have just said, "I would rather you sit down here"?
I mean, that's borderline hostile work environment.
You
That's
got to
crazy.
go get the head of the entire.
Hey, quick question: Is Vorgath joining us
tradition-
tonight?
He was on earlier. He's just been quiet. So.
So yeah, I've been furious all fucking day, and I'm probably going to find another job. And before I quit, I'm putting fish all inside of her fucking office.
Let's go take it out on the Capellans.
What you do is you do little bits of shredded fish and you spread it out across the office.
Oh, dude, through the whole fucking floor.
Little tiny bits, they'll dry up, and they're not gonna find them if they don't clean really well.
drop them down inside the cubicle walls.
Yeah, if you want to be evil and throw up a bunch of smelly things, that's how you do it. Very small things that are very, very fragrant.
Because there's cameras. You don't want them watching you hide fish.
Yeah, it'd be weird.
That would be weird.
Oh,
The fucked up thing is, she probably couldn't distinguish the smell from her nasty vagina.
Oh, God.
Well,
Yeah, so
I certainly walked in on the wrong part of that conversation.
I mean, how fucking different is this? Me walking in, you hiding possums and you know, fucking possum surprise.
Yeah.
You know,
So when we were in college, my friend Andy had a neighbor who was quite heterosexually challenged, and one day the neighbor moved out and left these 2 giant boxes full of gay porn magazines. So Andy calls me up. He's like, "Mark, I just scored these 2 giant boxes of gay porn magazines. We should totally do something with them." So we
the pages are probably all stuck together.
so anyway, it gets worse. So I was like, well, I bet drug dealers like gay porn. So we got Andy a bright pink cape and a bright pink mask and a bright pink shirt that said "Mean People Suck," and we used our walkie-talkie headsets from paintball. And that day, the Gay Porn Avenger was born. And we would go around. So there are these local meth dealers that were not big enough for the cops to really ever deal with. You know, because whenever they would get busted, they would just rat out the people above them, and so they never went to jail, and they're always being annoying. So I'd keep a lookout, and Andy would sneak up in his bright pink costume and spray glue gay porn all over their cars. We just totally paper the thing. And
Bob, that's how you get murdered by meth dealers.
yeah, I know. Anyway,
I'm just gonna tell you that all my drug dealing buddies back when I was growing up, if we'd have fucking caught you doing that, dude.
oh yeah, there would have been a gunfight.
We would have cut you up into little pieces and put you all over the swamp.
Anyway, so
there's gators around here.
I was talking to one of the police officers years later who was a customer of mine. He's like, "Yeah, we knew that you boys was doing it, but it was just so damn funny. We didn't want to stop you."
They probably were monitoring you guys, probably sitting around in a fucking unmarked van going, "Look at this shit."
Yeah, I got
I guarantee that first they're like, "Oh, these guys are fucking
You guys
involved,"
are
and then they see what gets dropped off, and they're like, "Oh no, they're just assholes." Oh, okay.
They've probably got you guys on VHS tapes, and they're still sitting around watching you today.
Oh, I'm on all the lists. The Department of Agriculture has it in for me because I forgot to declare a souvlaki once on my way back from Greece, and so now I'm on the souvlaki terrorist watch list or something.
What is a souvlaki?
A souvlaki is it's basically a kebab. It's like a pork kebab.
Okay.
But it's Greek, and it's awesome.
All right. So basically, they're really mad because you didn't declare produce from another nation.
Yeah, I was bringing it by, and then I forgot I had it in my bag.
A kebab, like a giant wiener?
No, it's like meat on a stick. You know,
a fucking giant wiener.
Anyway, so they were gonna make me throw it out, so I just sat there and ate it in front of.
You're a meat smuggler.
I know, right? No, I totally didn't realize I had it. Anyhow,
so just eat it.
I did.
I had to eat it right in front of him.
That's what I did. I held up the line.
In my mouth. Just shove it in your mouth, Bob.
You held up the line and you ate the fucking kebab. And
That's
you're like,
right.
Problem solved.
I wouldn't have even shared it.
And now I get strip searched by the Department of Agriculture every time I fly internationally and come back to the country.
That's not why they're strip searching.
I'm sure it's not. I was on my way back from Istanbul, and I'd fucked up my leg because
These motherfuckers aren't strip searching you coming back from Istanbul because you smuggled a kebab out of Greece. They're strip searching you because you go to Russia to meet random bitches and hang out with
Actually,
mafia.
that's probably not that far from the truth.
And they're strip searching you because you're talking to Luke on YouTube about fucking Intel stuff. and he lost his security clearance.
Oh yeah, no, Luke
So-
is a crazy motherfucker. I disavow everything that Luke says. I even
Yeah.
disavow the things he
Oh,
doesn't say.
no, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
definitely
disavow
You
Luke
can
even more than I
strip
disavow Maddie.
Because I'm at NSA on an NSA computer, and you motherfuckers are talking about, should I go to January 6th? And I'm like, no, do not go to January
we're gonna-
6th.
we
That's
need
a
to restart the-
stupid idea.
We need to restart the stream now, I think.
Restart the stream. It's on the internet, buddy. This doesn't go off. There's no point in restarting.
But you didn't go, did you?
No, of course
Because
I
I
didn't
s-
go, because that was gonna be stupid.
That would have been stupid to go. But you remember I told you, do not go to that.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
And
as
I'm
I-
being monitored the entire time. And
yeah.
I'm like, I'm being
Solomon's
monitored
fucking dying.
on an
right
NSA
now.
computer saying, don't go. So they can't say shit about me because I'm the motherfucker.
No, I avoided the whole fucking East Coast that year because I always go to DC and New York in January to go visit Jan in DC and then visit my dad in New York. But no, that year I stayed my ass in Oklahoma. Fuck that. I'm not going anywhere near that shit.
Fuck that, dude. That's how you end up in the gulag taking fucking hot cock in the back of the throat.
Yeah, no
From
shit.
some fucking greasy fucking prison guard named Jethro, who's fucking really mad because his fucking wife is fucking his greasy boss. You know, he's on the night shift.
Man, Vorgath,
Oh,
you're
God.
missing
He's
out.
He's wondering why his kid is like fucking really fat
I'm gonna-
with red hair and freckles, and he's dark complected with fucking not red hair and freckles.
It's all
And
recessive.
neither is his wife, you know. But his boss has red hair and freckles. You know?
That's so weird.
So he's gonna take it out on
What a coincidence.
Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Where's my disavow screen here? Hold on, let me finally find this.
Disavow
Yeah,
screen.
let's see here. Is this nope, that's not it.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I've been working for the government too long. I just don't fuck around with that type
Yeah.
of stuff. So that's a real quick way to murder your fucking job opportunities.
Is that it? Nope, that's not it.
I don't work for the government anymore, Rod. It's
Where-
better. Well, actually, I kind of do, but it's just not.
Well, you work for your local government,
No,
right? And
that's-
that's
Yeah.
radically different.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
it
it.
is.
The feds pay my employer, and then my employer pays me. So I get paid with Fed money, secondhand.
I mean, they're
Where's
still
my
paying
where's
me,
my disavow?
but
Where's my?
It's too late for that, Bob.
Oh yeah, I know. I've got this. Where the hell is it?
I told you you didn't want me on YouTube.
I know.
I warned you. And I'm not even
it's-
drinking. This is me sober.
Um,
I'm drinking coffee right now, which
is
is
it
way
intro
more
two? There we go.
dangerous. If I
There we go.
drink
The
alcohol,
Bobtheorc
I'll just
Show.
go to sleep.
This show is a work of fiction and is for entertainment purposes only. Any resemblance to real world people or events is purely coincidental. I disavow everything.
Oh, all right. You know, that's a way to do it. As far as the coffee, I mean, you know,
Also, did you see that the Argentinian president just came out and declassified all the files that proves that Hitler escaped to Argentina after World War II, and they fucking let him live down there for like 20 years.
Oh yeah, because the Argentinas and the Nazis were kind of tight back then, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were.
Like
Oh,
ever
and that's
ever
why-
since like
and
World
that's
War
why
One.
You can go down there right now to Argentina, and there's entire Bavarian villages.
Oh yeah.
Tim Kennedy went down there for the Travel Channel, and he met with like these fucking Nazi like descendants, and they would trot out with their Nazi war.
I mean, I'm sure
movies.
that's
They were
why
very
the
proud.
Germans, you know, allegedly burned Hitler's body so that the Russians wouldn't find out that he weren't there.
Well, the Russians actually got a body, and then when they did the DNA, it was a female.
Oh,
So-
okay.
We don't know we thought You know, they said, oh, they had the body, but they didn't.
Well, if I remember right, the Russians claim that
The United States was the one that smuggled them out, though. That's, you know, Operation Paperclip, you know, that shit all
Yeah.
happened. So.
Yeah, the Russian side of the story is super conflicted because the general gist of the story is that they found a super fucked up body in the vicinity of the bunker, and they're like, "Oh, this has got to be Hitler."
Makes you wonder, right?
And that was their story. They're like, "We found this random body near the bunker. It has to be Hitler. This is Hitler, guys."
Makes you wonder, okay, they didn't bring back Osama bin Laden's body either.
Oh yeah, they dumped him at sea so that he wouldn't be a
Oh,
martyr,
yeah.
and then yeah.
Or maybe, you know, he either never existed, or he was dead for a long time, or he worked for them. How are you going to hide a 7-foot-tall Arab dude with a colostomy bag?
I know, right?
I mean, what the fuck? I don't believe he's dead. He's either in a black site getting a fucking hot cock to the back of the throat from that fucking same dude, or he's just
So speaking of which, the Lord Miles on Twitter, he's this crazy British guy that goes to Afghanistan and other places you probably shouldn't go to.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Milo Ivanovic.
No, it's a different crazy guy. Lord Miles has an interview. So Lord Miles has an interview with Count Dankula. Let me go see if I can find this. Is like one of the best videos ever.
Like bad porn.
Count Dankula? Have you ever seen any of his videos?
Count Dankula is the one that did the Nazi pug thing to piss off his girlfriend.
He's also been criminally charged for some of his fun videos.
By who? The United Kingdom?
Yeah, the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Fuck
He says naughty things. Here we go. So right.
This is why we threw their fucking tea into the ocean.
But actually, yeah, facts.
All right. So I'm gonna post this link in chat
because of Facebook posts. You know, I'd be in prison for the rest of my life if you could go to jail for Facebook posts.
But here's the key part of this: you just don't use Facebook.
But how else are you going to piss people off, Rod, if you don't find the social media platforms that they're on?
Oh, no. If you're in it to just agitate people, absolutely. But if you're
Solomon,
in it
if you want to see some crazy shit, I posted in the chat in YouTube. That's the Lord Miles interview with, where Count Dankula is interviewing him. Count Dankula is a Scottish comedian, basically, and it's funny as shit. You know, where Lord Miles is talking about how like he and the Taliban would all watch like Titanic together, and anyway, while he was in Taliban prison, it was it's magical. It's a magical interview. It's almost as funny as when Hotep Jesus interviewed John McAfee. Yeah, Solomon, that interview would probably break you if you saw it. You'd be laughing so hard you'd fall out of your chair.
I remember there was this one time me and my coworkers went to a restaurant over the weekend. And, I was sitting there and I was sipping on some sort of cocktail. And we get on the topic, and I don't know how, we started talking about China, the communist kind. And I was like, God, I hate the fucking Chinese.
That's a defense contract. We do that.
And they all looked at me and they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, the Chinese communist government. I fucking hate them. And they're like, oh. Like there's that moment where like, are you a racist? And then I completed the thought. And they're like, oh my god. No, just the communists. I don't like communists.
There we go. 200 tons. We can do this.
We know who likes the communist Chinese government. His name rhymes with Raiden.
If they pay enough. All right.
Oh, Senor Raiden. Oh, I hear your money. Oh, tell Senor Runta I say hello.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, we forgot to have Cawthon read the flavor text.
Oh, it happens. It happens.
That's okay. Let's see.
I'm just,
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, it's too loud. I already accepted the mission.
All right, we'll see you in a bit, Solomon.
So, all right.
Did I chase out your only viewer?
No. We've got 3 other viewers. Actually, probably one of
I'm
them's Rod.
sorry.
No. Solomon's just gonna go grab something. He's
just grabbing. He's grabbing some snacks.
Yeah. No, Solomon's a good friend. He'll probably play some mechs with us at some point. His computer screen busted, and so he's needing to get another one. We're thinking of having a macaroni and cheese and mech night one of these nights. All right, Cawthon, ready up.
Yeah, I was navigating on your YouTube. I don't like the sound of my own voice.
Oh, I can't listen to myself either. Oh, that drives
I
me
listened to
nuts.
myself and I was like, oh, is that what I sound like? I'm such a dick.
Well, because you sound different to other people than you do to yourself, because your voice reverberates differently in your head than it does for other people.
Yup.
Or you're just crashed.
Oh,
No,
it really?
not this.
We're gonna do this again.
Do we need to get over there? And I think we have to get there before it.
Let's make sure you boot me out of the party there, and then I'll join back in on you. Or let me try to join back in, and maybe I'll just go.
Yeah, I'll resend the invite.
Or I might be able to just join on you.
It's the mercenary company we hired. Glad you could make it, Commander.
Glad we could make it too.
Trouble any second now, so
We're
watch your
expecting
back
trouble
out
too.
there.
So Rod, I'm gonna take up a position on the right, up on that hill.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll sort of stay up here on the rim.
Yeah, just kind of guard the entrance.
Do a rim
Oh, here we
job.
go.
Ah, you beat me to it, Rod. This is why we're friends.
Moving to requested.
There
There
we
they
go.
are.
Target acquired.
Holding at your waypoint.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Nope. There's.
Whoop, I don't want to fall over. No. There we
Something
go.
out there to the east. I haven't spotted it. There it is.
Target destroyed.
There's the other one.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Nice.
All right, I'm just gonna hang out on this hill and learn things.
Yeah, sounds good.
If you're Lermian, you know it, hold your locks. If you're Lermian, you know it, hold your locks. If you're Lermian, you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're Lermian, you know it, hold your locks.
You got a tank coming up from the south.
If I didn't hold my locks.
There he is. And where's that
New
mech?
target,
There he is,
Javelin.
locked. Javelin.
Yeah, he's.
That was a tough take.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements.
Lost him.
Can he-
I'm gonna move over there.
I don't know if he can figure how to get over here.
I think he's running around the backside there.
Occasionally he pops his head up and I get a
There he
shot
is.
on him.
I got a lock on him again.
Oh, you know how to drive.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Oh shit.
Target
More
destroyed.
VTOLs and mechs
Target
coming in.
acquired.
Alright.
It's a fire starter.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
There we
destroyed.
go. I got a couple. Oh,
Additional
I'll get the guy
bonus
coming in
intercept
from
calls
behind
on
us.
your position.
Oh, that guy. Okay, you're working him over.
Yeah, I can't get my laser on him, but I'll learn the piss out of him. Ow, bastard.
Target destroyed.
Alright, well I probably should have done a better job dodging.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Don't run in front of me, man.
Critical. Target
There we
destroyed.
go. I need to cool off for a little bit.
New target fire starter.
Oh, it's a legged fire starter. I guess that's a Rod's problem.
Target acquired.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I got your leg.
Target
Let's go
destroyed.
take care of that guy. Got one more
I
to
didn't
go.
get to do anything.
You shot down some aircraft, didn't you?
Yeah.
I saw you shooting down aircraft.
I think there's one. Yeah, there's.
Target acquired.
Oh no, our buddy's killing him. Okay.
Target
I'm showing no more
Alright,
enemies
well,
on the scope, Commander.
I wasn't so
Well
bad.
done.
That was really straightforward.
Do we have another tornado watch? It's springtime.
Yeah, they just had us wrap up our severe weather drills. So that was a good
Yeah.
time.
Bob, you were trying to convince me to move to Oklahoma, and I watched a bunch of. There's 2 medium lasers. I watched a bunch of those tornado YouTubes, and I was like, I mean, we have those here, but
But we have tornado. We have the weather shield. We got good tornado defenses.
I don't need to go to Oz, dude. I'm cool.
All right, let's go. Repair this, and where we got this assassination mission. Which is the next on our list of things. So I guess it's. I don't want that.
Ooh, we're almost back up above 10 mil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna be grabbing a lot of medium lasers tonight, so I can go. Oh, this one's gonna be a big assassination. It's 270 tons. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I promise to kill things.
You want to
I
go?
mean, we're too big. We're too big to.
You want to go? You want to go read the flavor text? Oh shit! I'm not streaming my screen to you.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been able to do that.
I knew I forgot something.
Only a handful of the 4th Regular Hussars is involved in this betrayal. And Count Cameron Jones wishes to punish the traitors. Destroy. Hunt down the leader who fomented this misguided endeavor, and eliminate them with extreme prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
So point my mech and kill things. I can do that.
Actually, this is gonna have a lot of tonnage, so I'm gonna go for salvage in case we get something good out of this. I'm gonna go maximum salvage.
I mean, we got 9 million C bills with a 650K bill cycle, so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful on this because we're like 80 tons under.
This is what we need. He needs a heavy mech for situations like this.
Yeah. If we could put it off and
That-
get that.
Dude, that
Gotta get that Night of Color ready.
that huntsman. I mean, that hunchback can do work though.
It can.
Mhm.
Ready up, right?
Especially if I can get into close quarter stuff, I can get real nasty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, for the most part, let me try and wear them
Looks
down with the
like
lerms.
Cameron Jones has unearthed the conspirators and wants us to make an example
And
of
then
them. Commander Daxa Mahat is said to be the leader of the dissidents.
southern
and
one
must be
first and
dealt
the
with.
northern one?
Let's go
Yes.
this way.
Alright.
Target acquired.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Here we
New
go.
target Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk. And Wolverine. And another Shadowhawk.
Try to leg the Wolverine if you can.
Target acquired.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Lots of mechs here.
There's a lot of shit here, yeah.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, I just lagged hard.
Oh, there's something right on me. Oh, thank you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Battle mech is marked for destruction.
I'm gonna start dealing with these tanks.
Yep.
target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target destroyed. New target, Centurion.
Oh, we got one of the skull guys coming.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
I'm gonna start.
Oh, they're salvaged.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I saw one of the
Where's-
dudes. With,
Enough.
Where's
Ready
he
to
at?
start the
I'm gonna
operation.
see if I can find him again. He's over by the other thing to the north. I see him right there.
Awesome.
Oh, it's an
Brilliant.
awesome.
Payload acquired.
I guess let's go for his legs.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alpha Squad, reporting heavy damage.
Good work. The primary conspirator, Commander Mahat, is dead. Let's get you out of here, boss.
Alright, let's.
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
We got a dropship landing on top of Rod.
Yep, I'm running. Ooh, that's fucking not okay. Charger. Breaker legged him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Woo!
Alright.
That charger was a little closer than I wanted him to be.
That was a little closer than we wanted him to be. But let's nothing went internal. All right, so we got that charger's worth is cheaper than the awesome is. PPC platform and the charger is. We can get a charger pretty cheap.
You've got one Wolverine part that'll complete the set.
Yep, it sure will. It's not the Wolverine version that I want, but let's see, was this other one better? Let's see. 313 or 213. It's a 6R. Alright, oh. So I'm getting 2 awesome pieces, 1 charger, because we'll be able to finish that out. And I got 2 salvage left for, a medium laser and a medium. There we go. We got a nice PPC out of this also.
Excelente.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna read the flavor text, or?
Oh, you want me to do that?
If you want to.
I can do that. Where did we get all these new pilots on our roster?
I don't know. Are we collecting them? From quests, maybe?
I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Where's it at?
Oh, I already passed it.
No.
Let's see, we have a raid mission here that we can do also. We do have a lot of pilots in here. We got, I don't know where Snowshoe came from.
He's not bad, though.
No, he's not bad. I guess we're just collecting them. Alright, well.
Yeah.
Didn't we take some quest to get all the elite pilots?
Yeah, that's probably where we're getting them from. Let me go and...
It's a good quest to have.
Alright, let's go do... I'm gonna go save it real quick.
Mm.
Let's go do headhunting. No, not headhunting, or the raid. There we go.
All intelligence has reported that irreplaceable mech parts for war effort are being warehoused and are vulnerable to a bolt strike. Go in and destroy supplies in those warehouses.
Alright. Alright. Let me get in something smaller. There we go.
That Kelpie guy has a negative.
Does he?
He's got a negative quirk.
Kelpie has a
Orgath
negative
has
quirk.
Orgath has a negative quirk.
For what?
He's got decreased shielding capacity by 3. Armor preservation so poor, you think they entered combat in a cardboard mech.
Oh man.
That's pretty funny.
How did he get that?
I don't know.
Is it from overheating himself too many times?
I don't know, buddy.
I wonder if you do dumb things if you get negative quirks.
Our client has gained reliable
That's a good
intel on a
question.
series of warehouses they want neutralized. We are to proceed to each location
All right.
marked on the map. Verify the buildings and destroy the marked
Let's
objectives.
go get him.
Be aware of
gonna
elevated
do,
levels of
let's see.
hostile activity in the area, Commander. So don't stick
Do the one in
around
front of
any
us
longer
first?
than you have to.
Yeah.
And then we'll double back for the other.
New target, Urban Mech.
Lock. He's under overhead. Alright, he's over. He's
Target
dead.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Another
Target destroyed.
urban.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Target destroyed.
We got some aircraft somewhere.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Or maybe it's just tank. I'll start picking up
Dude,
treasure.
tank.
Target neutralized.
What the fuck?
Always good to restock on ammo.
I hear aircraft, I just don't see them.
Cargo
There it
acquired.
is.
Target destroyed.
My
Nearly
lasers,
there,
when I shoot them,
Commander. Approach the hidden
they're oddly
object to
low.
pick it up.
Yeah.
and they don't quite match up with my reticle.
Behind us, I got him.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
Commando.
New target, Commando.
And an urban mech behind him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good thing this urban mech can't shoot very well. Oh, I just walked into that one.
Target destroyed.
Target down.
Those
Additional
AC-5s are
forces
nice
being
on
deployed
buildings.
near you.
New target, Panther.
Hello, Panther.
Spicy boy.
Target
He's
destroyed.
dead.
Oh, where's the helicopter at? There it is.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Now I dick. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
You're welcome.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna try and cross behind you, Calvin.
Target destroyed.
Is he gonna float? No, I guess he won't.
Target acquired.
Oh, you're crossing in front of me.
Well, do we want that?
So what, a blackjack? I don't think we need a blackjack.
Target destroyed.
Just in case you want it.
Target acquired. Ammo low. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
That was a great showing, Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our
I'm gonna run
success.
for the dropship.
Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
Let's do it.
Got some.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, there comes the dropship, just fucking everything up as it lands.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
I took a little bit of damage in the back.
They never made it through my armor, thankfully.
That was solid. Alright, let's go first check the medium laser. Alright, so I grabbed a bunch of medium lasers, and we can get
I'd get all those small lasers.
get the small ones, so we can do that.
I mean, look, that's a lot of them.
There we go.
It was like the perfect amount. It's like they were just asking you to do it.
I know, right? Alright, so where are we gonna go? We have what's this here? That's I got a defense contract. That's not bad. Let's go do that.
Hell yeah. We'll knock out them canopopuses.
Alright.
Important political refugee is seeking our protection. We learn that the Magistrate of Canopus forces have found where they are hiding and are on the way. Yet they are ASAP and hold them off. Our recovery team will be right behind you. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Watch that Merrick girl have the
weather's
have
really
the
kicking
like
up,
biggest
Commander.
white girl accent
Your
ever.
visibility will be limited out there.
Oh, I'm gonna do that next.
I had this Chinese friend from Canada who had the most Valley girl accent.
I love Asian girls.
You're right.
I like
Our
variety.
FOB have asked for our protection. Make contact with the friendlies and brace for hostiles to make their move against your position.
Okay.
You know. And it ties into the whole, like, if I went to outer space, I'd want to find, like, an alien and have sex with it.
BR,
Looks
he'd
like
BR.
we made it here just in time, Commander.
You would be the true Kirk.
Yeah.
Mercenary unit has arrived at Eagle's Nest. We're grateful for your support, Commander.
But,
You're
you know,
doing a
I
good
felt
thing
like that
here
about
today.
human girls, too, you know?
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter,
Wanna
Commander.
try 'em
They're
all.
heading your way. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
New target
Oh, look
Vulcan.
at this.
Oh, there they are.
Once
Northwest.
you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Enemy units closing in.
Helicopter somewhere.
Wow, that guy has a hard-on for me, doesn't he?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This Firestarter kind of wants some also.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
I don't have a shot on it.
Let's take that tank apart.
We're kind of...
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, hello there, buddy.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way. That Battletech is marked for destruction.
Got a commando in the open.
New target commando.
I'm gonna grab this loot real quick.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
These guys, there's a...
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Target destroyed.
They're sure spicy today.
I mean, they're almost
Target
sending full lances
destroyed.
at us. Almost.
This isn't all that hard of a mission either.
Nah, this is easy.
Even missile. Target destroyed. Target
Oh, that's a lot of
acquired.
lerms. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Took a lot of damage. No? No, it's a friendly. That's a friendly mech about to die.
Target destroyed.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
You bet they do.
Yeah.
We're kind of a big deal. People know about us.
And they shoot at us.
We have many leather-bound books, and our mechs smell of rich mahogany.
Oh,
Rowan Olsen comes over from time to time.
Alright, let's see. Do we have any... We didn't get nothing out of
You
this.
know what's
other one.
crazy is in Battletech, you would seem wealthy having real wood and real books.
Yeah.
you
That
look
engine
really
would
fucking
be-
wealthy.
I kind of want that
Nice
because
to
that's
sell.
the engine I want to put in my Marauder. When I make the... Because I like doing a slower Marauder with all the autocannons.
Mm-hmm. Bet you do. Marauder damn near killed her.
Go for those. Alright. Oh, it's my dad calling. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. I gotta pee anyway.
You think you might watch me if I streamed YouTube?
I think you could probably build a following, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'd probably get banned within like a week if I did this.
Oh, like, if you tried to monetize it, you definitely wouldn't get anyone. But like as a hobby or whatever, yeah, you could definitely do it. Get some decent traction, I'd bet.
Have you ever heard of a game called War Tales, Rod?
I have. I'm just trying to remember it.
It's like a turn-based game where you're mercenaries, right? And so we'd have a band of mercenaries, and like
Oh,
we could
like
all,
Battle Brothers.
except better. And
Yeah.
So, and I have like all the DLC. So if you played with me, but the only bad part about that is you can't drop in and out like this. So if me and you started a game together, we could only play together. Like I can't just log in and play. So, but it's cool because like it's like we'd have like a group of mercenaries, and you could make yours, and it has like a tree of, like, you could build them up however you want to. Like you could build up like a guy with a shield and a sword, and he has these powers and stuff. Or you could have a gigantic sword, and or you could have the dude with like the giant axe, or or you could be an archer, or you could be like a pugilist or a rogue type, and you can like change their fucking names and their the way they look. It's pretty dope, dude. You can get animals, like you have a polar bear, and I have a DLC where like we manage an inn in our spare time.
That is a random DLC for a turn-based fantasy game.
And then they have a DLC where we could go be pirates.
That's funny.
And then they've just added a DLC where you can attack, like you could like do like it's like siege warfare where you attack a castle.
Don't want that. I think we've cleaned most of these out.
What about that assassination mission on Fifarana?
That's against the Mechs.
I think this one's almost done.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at that! Look at that high interest. Look at the top.
Yeah, we got this guy.
Nope. At the top of this one, right there. No. What is that? A demolition?
That's a demolition against pirates. We could do that. Yeah, that works.
Yard. That'll get us out of the system, won't it?
Yeah. We still need to go find some more. Let's see. I guess there we'll go kill pirates. Actually,
the pirates like us more than the cannabis.
That's because we shoot at the cannabis more than the pirates.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited.
I don't have anything against the pirates. Yar har, a pirate's life for me.
I mean, other than the horrible shipboard conditions, the job benefits were actually pretty good, being a privateer.
Yeah.
Get lots of free rum.
Yeah. Well, so before every voyage, most of the crews would do a democratic vote on what the ship rules and contract would be, including the shares.
Karaoke every Saturday night. There's a stir fry bar Friday.
Reactor online.
Online. Yeah. Unfortunately, being on the ship was miserable. But the pay was really good.
Marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please.
It was something as ridiculous as like the average sailor could, get into privateering and on average make about 3 times their yearly salary as a sailor for any of the navies in one trip.
Guess I'm gonna go Predator Vision. So, I guess I'm gonna go run through buildings while you guys kill shit.
New target, Shadowhawk.
Look at that.
Don't worry, I'll get in range soon.
Our assigned Mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Well, that is a fast boy right there. Jenner.
There's your
Yeah.
target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Whee!
Oh, he's real bad.
I'm gonna go punch my way through this building.
Still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Heading back to base.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
A storage facility has just been destroyed.
Uh-oh, some of this stuff,
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Flow.
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
I guess I'll go to the evac point.
Target destroyed.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target destroyed.
I'm almost to the thing.
Yeah, it sounds good. I think we've mostly cleared off the chasers.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Oh, what is that? Is that something we want? Nah, fuck it.
New target, Spider.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Target acquired.
Ooh, I DC'd.
I don't know what that heavy mech was. I probably should have checked it out first before bailing. We probably didn't kill enough stuff to get good salvage.
Oh, no, I stayed in the game? Yeah, I stayed in the game. Oh, I disconnected for a second.
Yeah, no, I really like this Phoenix Hawk. The Phoenix Hawk's pretty quick. So, what is this? This is... I don't like that one. I really don't want any Jenner parts. I mean, Cicada parts are cheap. I can grab some of those just to sell. There's a small laser.
Supercharger.
You want a supercharger? Grab a supercharger.
What do you do with it?
No clue. You supercharge things.
That sounds cool. I feel like you're bruised.
Yeah, I got kind of busted up. One of the buildings exploded on me when I was running through it.
You hate it when that happens, don't you?
Yeah,
You get exploded on.
well, that's okay. Let's see here.
Is there a, when we run out to that trade hub and look at it? We got $16 million.
Yeah, we can check that out. Let
Just save it before we go, and that way we can decide if we want to go there or not.
Well, we can also try and buy more medium lasers. Oh, we got the Jenner Mechs. Small chemical laser.
Sell that.
It's a Mark V. At some point, oh, you know what, I want to check something out here on. So I can't do any training on my character, can I?
Oh, man.
Out of here.
Oh, I guess you can get rid of negative quirks through rehabilitation or motivation or...
We might want to put our guys through that if they suck.
Hey, we think you're mentally broken, so we're going to psychologically torture you until you say you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to help you.
I guess this is the Regulus is the closest one, so we'll just...
Like, my guy's doing pretty good.
There's a 4G.
Ooh, a new blackjack model.
In a Hunchback model?
No, blackjack.
Where?
In the news feed.
Oh. I don't care that much about jacks of color.
Wow. How ableist.
I know. Here's a... Yeah, buy a medium laser. Grab those. Whoops, I didn't mean to buy that one, but that's okay.
So I think when you do advanced training, you get a quirk. Right? And when you do rehabilitation, you take away a negative quirk.
That's what I think you're probably right.
But I think some of us just get them from doing missions and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got that.
Ooh, do I have more fun toys?
Maybe. Let's see here. Loadout. I've got 2 more medium lasers for you.
Awesome.
There we go. Let's see here.
It's kilometers per hour, which is, what is it, like 2.2 kilometers for every mile or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
So basically, multiply by 2, and you roughly have what it is in or divide by 2, and you roughly have what it is in miles per hour. That's the right math.
Expand sensor range. Start working on that.
1.6K to a mile. Oh yeah, no, it's all good.
Alright, so I'm just gonna hit up all of these and we'll just sort of see what all they have. Oops. Which Shadowhawk is this? This is not the one I like.
These are not the mechs you're looking for.
No. Short burst binary laser. Some nice large lasers here, actually. I'll pick those up just because I can make something with them later. But I do not see the medium lasers that I'm looking for.
Yeah, I was actually pretty strong with math. Couldn't write for shit, but I could do math.
Math or meth? Because it sounded like you're saying meth.
No, I don't get into math. I've seen too many people eat themselves to death using math.
What's that hero mech over there, Bob?
I don't know. We'll get to it. Oh, it's a dragon.
Just don't want to spend all of our money before we get to that.
Yeah. ER large laser and an ER PPC.
We look at the star map and just hover over it.
Yeah.
Before we spend all of our money.
So that is a fire starter hero mech.
That's not that great, is it?
I don't know. I mean, it might be.
What could it be?
I don't know. Probably expensive.
Probably FS9E.
You want to go check it out first?
I can just Google it real quick.
Because I wouldn't mind getting this ER large laser. Well, I definitely want the ER large laser. And I'd like to get these burst fire autocannons.
So it's gonna have two flame. Wait, it's got
Silver bullet Gauss rifle. I don't think I want a silver bullet Gauss rifle.
It fires platinum rounds.
I don't think that fire starter is gonna be that great.
Alright, so we'll skip it. Unless we get it so we can strip out double heat sinks.
It's got double heat sinks, we might want to get it.
Alright, so let's go check it out first. What's... It's 8 million. It has a double heatsink kit. I would be tempted to buy this thing and strip it out, just to throw into the Hunchback. Because if you had better heat management, you'd wreck things in that thing, right?
Well, so my main issue is the recharge rate on the lasers.
Are you not heating
slow.
up too much?
Well, I can do about 4-ish alphas, and then I'm starting to dip into the danger zone on overheating.
I mean, I could save the double heatsink kit for building out the Black Knight.
That'd probably be better. That'd probably be more useful, to be honest. My current heat issue is manageable, and it's.
But we don't have enough.
Restrained
we don't have enough
by
black. We don't have enough Black Knight pieces yet, though.
Yeah. But yeah, it's also heavily restrained by how quickly I can actually fire those lasers.
Never say no to double heat.
Let me see what's in this thing here. So we've got. Oh, you know what's going to be a problem? Well, let me think. Because right now you've got... How many... Where does it say the total number of heat sinks? Doesn't actually say how many you've got. Alright, so you've got 8 in the engine, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 heat sinks. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the thing. It's gonna nearly bankrupt us. Yes, I'm gonna buy this. We're gonna go back here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go buy the thingamabobber. Actually, let me yeah, we're gonna go buy. We're gonna buy you. And let's go under battle mechs. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell off some of this shit that we don't want, like this Vindicator.
Yeah, that'll be a pretty good.
We're gonna sell that. Sell Locust. We're gonna sell the Cicada because we're never gonna use that thing.
Yeah, he's on.
Let's see here. This Javelin. We don't need no stinking Javelin.
No one needs no stinking javelins.
Light mech. Light mech. What do you mean we have light mechs?
Alright, so
We have a 9 of color.
I'm gonna get that. So the fire starter, it's 4 and 4. Yeah, so I think you like that one better. So I'm gonna take this fire starter, and I'm just going to let's go view the loadout on you. Yeah, so this guy's got a bunch of good stuff. So I'm going to strip him out. The Ember. Ember's actually kind of machine gun damage modifier, energy cooldown, laser beam duration.
Why don't we try to run it one time to see how it goes? Might blow up the double heatsink mod though, getting that close with something. For flamers and machine guns?
I mean, I
Do
would...
we really want to be that close?
If I were to run this thing, I would go medium lasers and... I'd go medium lasers and machine guns. Armor seems a little light. Honestly, though, it's just a fire starter and we're doing bigger stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell... Well, let me see one other thing. I'm gonna
put those double heat sinks in that Hunchback.
Yeah, so we're gonna move to cold storage. And so that should hopefully...
Rod should, if you put double heat sinks on that Hunchback, Rod could just alpha forever.
Yeah, let me
That
check.
is true.
Let me check this out. So, case. So we have double heat sinks. Oh, can we not take out the double heat sink kit?
You should be able to.
I don't see the... Unless I had to repair it first. right, so let's go load.
Go look at the mech.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go reload when we entered the system. So I might have to also repair it before I can.
Why would something we just bought be damaged?
Because they usually are. I don't know. Let me double check, cause something's messed up with that. Do I need to send you guys new invites? Oh no, you're in. Okay. All right, so let's go check out the loadout.
Pull out the double heat. Just grab it and pull it out.
Yeah, there we go. So, oh, so I'm gonna have to spend money pulling all this shit out.
Not now. Like, I mean.
So we're gonna strip the mech.
Then
there
dump
we go.
it on the nearest planet.
Well, no, I mean we're gonna strip it, and then once it's stripped, then I'll. So it's gonna cost 300,000 C-bills in 80 days to pull the double heat sink stuff out.
Oh well.
That's worth it because that's gonna turn whatever mech we put it into.
Yeah, so
into like a much better.
All right, so we're gonna save this as
something new. Harmony.
Let's see here. Strip mech. All right.
You are wad.
All right, so now
spend all of our money.
That's okay. We'll make more. Okay.
I can just imagine the accountant going over the books and being like, "How are you guys still in business?"
And then they check out how many mechs we kill.
Okay, there we go. So now let's go get money. We can do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's gonna. Let's see. What does this intel say? This is drop weight 275. Oh, it's a demolition.
Why is it
versus
yellow?
This it's a special. It's a special mission.
We kind of have to do it, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, I need to buy those things that I need. Let me double check and. Alright. Let's go do it. Yeah, this is probably one of the getting a hero kind of thing.
It's gonna make America mad at us, but
that's okay. They like us. They'll understand.
They're like, you guys are very naughty.
Alright.
Destroy the food processing plant and leave nothing standing. However, be aware that a detachment of Earthworks FWL's corporate security forces has established your whereabouts and is inbound. Expect to face them in combat.
Alright. I'm gonna go for salvage, just because this, heroic mission. What?
Money.
Well, we'll get some money, but this is a heroic mission, so there might be something good.
Okay.
I need to get into the awesome, or at least the better than average.
Broke now, unfortunately.
Yeah, but we'll get more money quickly.
target than a food processing plant on this planet. But be warned, the security forces of Earthworks FWL are on
Alright,
high
so
alert,
Rod, I guess you're gonna go
anticipating
smash the
another
place. While,
Sounds good.
I really like that you don't get stuck on the terrain nearly as much in Mech 5.
It was dumb to get stuck on terrain anyway.
I have Battletech on visual. All forces, weapons free.
Battletech is marked for
Cicada,
destruction.
javelin. And crab.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Did you get the guy that got past me? Oh no, he's behind you.
On him.
Target destroyed. New target, crab. Target destroyed.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing. Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Phoenix inbound from the north.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
New target, Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed.
Oh, there.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Ow! Oh shit, that's a lot. That's a Lerm carrier.
Target destroyed.
Hey, did I just overeat?
Did you?
Yep, I did.
Did we get? Oh.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, I guess we need to get out of here now. I mean, we haven't really gotten any good salvage yet.
CT going critical. I must eject.
I'm getting shot, so.
Good work. The food processing plant is out of commission. I've been told that this is merely a symbolic attack, as the residents in this region will have enough rations from neighboring plants.
I mean, taking
I
out
like
a food...
how they rationalized it. It's okay if we blew up their food processing.
Yeah, I mean, taking out a food processing plant is really kind of no bueno.
It's okay because they'll get it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Borrow it
worry.
from their neighbors.
It'll be fine. This was a secondary plant. This wasn't the primary plant.
So the salvage is kind of crap on this. I shouldn't have taken the... I was hoping we were going to get bigger mechs. I'll grab medium
Get another
lasers.
Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah,
Well, you've already got a Phoenix Hawk put together. You just haven't put it together. You've got 2 pieces of cicada. But we don't really want to put together a cicada.
No, I'm just selling cicada pieces.
Ooh, nice.
I got bruised. Yeah, they shot me pretty good that time.
I'll just get stuff that's gonna pay out money. Unless I can grab these SRM6s and start working to make those better. Yeah, salvage was kind of garbo, but alright, whatever. Job rewards. We killed cicadas. Yay. Oh, I got a tier 5 lerm.
Ooh, nice.
5. Just what I needed. That's not what I wanted to click on. There we go. Let's see here. Still upgrade these lasers. And upgrade the SRM6s. And I'm not really a big fan of LERM 10s or SRM 4s. I don't know how much I care about that. Well, I don't know, maybe SRM 4s. Alright, few transmissions. We have
I guess we gotta keep doing this.
sure.
Stabilization 3.
We got this thing right here. Oh wait, I don't.
Is that part of the destabilization?
Yeah. We've got a defense contract against the periphery. We can make some money with that. We've got a bunch of stuff versus, here we go, a bunch of stuff versus pirates.
Couldn't we finish the special contract though, just to get it done?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
I mean, did you get a tier 5 laser from that, or?
Got
You
tier 5 LERM 5.
Yeah.
I need to finish repairing things. And let me... care about flamers. Alright, so as far as contracts go, we got this guy here, destroy the depot. Yeah, we've got so many Merrick reputations that they're good with us. I guess I'm just gonna go for money this time, because the salvage kind of sucked last time.
Yeah. This time it'll be great.
Yeah, watch it. It'll be like a giant battle mech full of bacon. And we won't have the salvage points to get it.
You want to... Next time we get some money, since Vorgath isn't here, not just send him off to train away that...
Depot. As usual, the
that
Earthworks
negative
forces
work.
are on high
Yeah.
patrol. And by now, we certainly haven't endeared ourselves to them.
So we are breaking things again.
Sounds like it.
Now we're gonna go shoot up an orphanage.
Probably.
But it's okay, they can live over there on another planet.
That's right. People are so welcoming to refugees.
Battletech, where it's not good guys versus bad guys, it's just bad guys versus other bad guys.
It's mostly peaceful.
Target destroyed.
Fiery but mostly peaceful missions.
That's right.
Hey, they scheduled the appointment, okay? If people are there, you shouldn't be there. That's their problem.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
No, I'm just gonna get up on this hill.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup
Where's the
operation.
helicopter that I hear?
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
I hear a helicopter, I just don't know where he's at.
Ooh,
Wow.
we want an Orion?
Yeah, probably.
It's a Jenner.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target
Ow.
blackjack.
Blackjack. Shit.
What the hell is shooting us so hard?
Target neutralized.
Shit.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there we go.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stop shooting me.
Holy crap, that was a lot of damage really quick.
Yeah, it was.
Target acquired.
We aggroed two
Target destroyed.
places at once.
I think you're right. I hear more helicopters.
Target acquired.
Here, have some lerms.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Scratch that target off the
Alright.
list.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so I guess we just have this.
Target destroyed.
Oh, fuck that. Fucking Igor.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Got a mech. It is
It's a Griffin. It's a 60-ton Griffin, though, so it's not the. It's the shit one.
Raptor unit receiving heavy fire.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target down.
Oh, watch out,
Hostile
Koth.
dropship above.
I'll get pushing for the dropship.
Oh, this asshole's gonna land on me.
I got your back. Go for the dropship, Rod.
Yep, I'm moving.
Let's see what drops.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Centurion?
Worth or not worth?
Go for it. Get us out of here.
Oh, I got you. Watch me just
Good work.
do a
The
continuous
depot's
ripple
destroyed.
fire
Our
into that
contract
dude.
is up.
That was great.
Send that invoice and get out of here.
Shit salvage.
Yeah. But I took mostly C-bills this time. So, it's okay. And of course I don't have the salvage to grab the Orion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Orions aren't great, but they're not bad. I mean, they're very okay mechs.
Mm.
You can get a medium laser, huh?
You can get tons of medium lasers.
Yeah, we'll get a... I'll get some of these tier 2 medium lasers.
We killed the Jadger units.
Yeah, we got this quick...
So-
we got a quick draw out of it.
We need some more, we need some more, canteen
Yeah.
missions.
Let's see here. We got this right here. We got a bunch of stuff that we can get from that. So we got this fully functional quick draw, which what can we do with this guy? I mean, if Rod needs a heavier mech,
But does he want a quick draw?
well,
What does the quick draw do and have?
4 laser spots, 2 missile spots. We could put it's got jump jets. It's, you know, it's moderately tough. We could do some fixing uppins on it if you want.
I mean, right now my Hunchback is pretty serviceable.
It's really hard. It's just really hard to beat Big Daddy Hunchback is the problem.
I mean, it would cost a lot of money, and we've only got 8 million.
I mean, one of the things that we could eventually do with your Hunchback, if you want, once we beef it up, is we could always put like a PPC or something in it for a long-range gun, and then have all your medium lasers. And then I'm going to leave it out of cold storage for the time being, and then we'll...
Or shit, but if we could get that Archer up and running.
The Archer would be nice. But yeah, I mean, we could fix up the Hunchback to have a long-range gun plus all the medium lasers.
I've probably got one more in me, Bob.
Okay. I don't care. I don't care about equipment collectors.
Did we get a super? Did we get one?
We got a Supercharger Mark II. I don't know how...
Oh.
I think they're kind of rare, though. What's the reward for this? We get a Tier 3 PPC. This one just gets reputation. Oh, this is a Tier 0 LB-10 autocannon.
We don't have any ammo for it, do we?
It's not really, yeah.
2 upgrade points.
I don't even know how many. It's for upgrading the dropship or doing. So I got 20 upgrade points.
Do you use upgrade points or money? Or do you have to use upgrade points and money?
I think it's and money. Oh, we have we got a bunch of. I guess I got a whole bunch of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Ooh,
that one's gonna be hard. 52. Like one of the. I was gonna do that.
Let me There you go. Finish repairing the Jaeger mech. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in there. Alright, think about what contract you want. I'm gonna go run to the little Mechwarrior's room, and I'll be right back.
Like one of the cities on our planet is sympathetic to pirate spies. The people of the city are not only equipping these agents, but they're offering them refuge nearby. Level enough of the place to flush out the spies and convince the populace that harboring spies is not in their best interest.
I like being government goons.
Yeah.
You pay us good money. Okay, we'll rough them up.
Because if we're not, then we're the people they're flushing out.
Right. At least this way we get paid for the inconvenience.
I don't want to be flushed out. But nobody wants to be flushed out.
But I do like getting paid. And not getting flushed out.
I like getting paid.
Yeah.
What we should do is, like, the next time we do a playthrough, we do it to where we don't take the side of any, like, major faction like Merrick or Hans Davian.
Literally just highest bidder wins.
We only help, like, the pirates, the independents, you know, the periphery, you know.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be a real hated merc group.
I mean, we would be the worst of the worst, bro.
Why is that dropship flagged in our system? Oh shit, it's pirates!
Alright, I am back. We could do the really hard one if you want. Try and get some salvage. What do you think? Actually, I'm going to save it first.
I'm just here to kill people.
Well, do you want to do the hard one, or do you want to do one of the easier ones?
I think we should take the 52.
The 52?
Destructive agents. I bet we can get some good salvage from this.
Alright. There we go.
I mean, you saved it, so
Yeah.
let's do the damn thing. Let's just play it
Kind of cautious, you know. We're going to be mostly killing mechs while Rod goes and wrecks buildings.
Mostly peaceful demolition.
Fiery but mostly peaceful demolition.
Yep.
No, this is an extremely quiet form of reconnaissance, okay?
Yeah. He's gonna pull out his inner Steiner.
Wie bist du? Wie bist du?
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Our employer wants this urban centre wiped off the map. This is going to be a dirty one, Commander. Let's just get this over with.
So we've got to destroy a town.
Yeah,
Yes,
basically.
yeah.
Incoming
Target
Battletech.
acquired.
Be advised that you are approaching private property. Please turn back immediately.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, there's something missily over that hill.
Target panda.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go
Yes,
over and
there
introduce
is.
yourself?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They took out a fuel tank.
Target destroyed.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing. I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Need some salvage.
Yeah. I hear some. That's garbage.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Ooh, you're getting swarmed over there.
Yeah, I'm getting swarmed. I got punched in the back by Commando.
Lots of red lights here. Time to make my escape.
New target commando.
Skull unit receiving heavy fire.
Did I just
Acquired.
run a fucking mech over?
Yeah, you did.
I got a dropship coming in.
Damn it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What was that? Quick draw.
That's a quick draw, yeah. I mean, they're not awful. They're just not.
Oh, there we go.
New target battlemaster.
Oh, there we go.
What'd you find?
Oh yes, I want.
Target destroyed.
That's our salvage right there.
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evo point. for
I think I
extraction.
clipped you some missiles. Yeah, that Battlemaster will take care of our salvage.
Oh, god dang, Rod.
I was trying to go towards the shuttle.
Might as well just kind of hang out by the
Target
dropship.
acquired.
If we can get to it. See if we can get any more Battlemaster parts.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of bad things by that. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
On my way.
that's a lot of lerms.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
That is a lot of lerms.
It would look like it was like one truck, I think.
It was there's a thunderbolt and a lerm carrier.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Might as well. Oh, there's a.
There's another dropship coming in. Yeah, let's see what
Let's just wait and see.
yeah,
What
let's
we
see if
get.
there's anything good. A couple of hunchbacks. There's some.
Target acquired.
Just jump in the spot, Bob.
Destroyed.
Somebody. Or I get blown up.
Yeah, I'm getting swarmed by. Yeah, get in, Rod. Get in the thing.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
All right.
All right, what do we get?
We got Battlemaster parts.
Oh,
Got
that's
three,
great.
3 Battlemaster parts. This thing's nice. 7 energy spots, a missile, and 2 autocannon spots.
Bro, that's gonna be. We need another one of those, right?
Yeah. And then some medium laser pieces.
We need 2 more pieces of those.
Yeah. Oh. We can do, let's do the really hard mission.
Yeah. That was the really hard mission.
No, there's another one.
I mean, but it was a lesser difficulty. Than
Yeah. No, there's one that's harder.
I mean, right there on that planet.
Yeah.
Isn't there another one right there on that planet?
Yep.
Because we could get some more Battlemaster parts from there.
Possibly. So we have this one here. It's a difficulty 63.
But that one, that's Merrick.
This one's against pirates. We'll be out. We can
Okay.
get.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Are there Battlemasters on that one?
I don't know. But let's try it. I got 8 salvage points.
Let's do it.
We are so light.
Oh wow.
How light are we?
Yes.
Very,
120 tons light.
we need to get him.
Ooh.
We need to get him a heavy mech.
You put him in the quick draw. Although the hunchback probably can out damage the quick draw.
That's the one. It can.
It's just a little squishier.
It's just pound for pound. It's better. Just need to. We need to be really careful this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enemy forces
This is
are
a-
looking
this is
to
a defense.
destabilize the region by destroying the local food suppliers.
Is this a
The
defense?
native people
Yeah.
are raising all the help they can to stand
So
with us
I'm
against
gonna
these
stand up on
aggressors
this. I'm gonna try and get a
save
little
their
bit higher up on
facilities
this
in order
hill.
to avoid starvation. Don't let them down, Commander. Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
So Rod, you stay with us. We gotta stay together on this one.
I don't care if the buildings get shut up.
No, because we only care about
There
the
they
salvage.
are. North.
There we go. All right.
Enemies headed our way.
Commando, Shadowhawk, Commando.
So Rod, you focus on the smaller mechs.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Target destroyed. destroyed.
That really fucking hurt.
Target acquired.
There we go, Banshee. We want that.
Wolverine, Banshee. I'll go lag him. Take out those helicopters.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Wolverine, Banshee.
I'll take that Banshee out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lag him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander. Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Alright.
Target
Southeast.
acquired.
We got a whole bunch of stuff coming.
Yep, and a dropship's coming down with them.
Alright.
Oh yeah, yeah, he dropped some shit. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts. And a Marauder.
Like the Marauder.
Oh, Marauder.
Yeah.
Target is losing components. I'm gonna tear that mech apart.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'll learn the Thunderbolts.
You got one more mech behind you over the hill. Yep, there he is. Different mech. That's not the mech I was talking about.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Four
Recon
more.
Spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Northwest
Target acquired.
and north.
Target acquired.
Grasshopper, quick draw.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, there we go.
Congratulations, Commander.
That wasn't
These
so
people
bad.
owe their lives to you.
Other than that first wave that kind of sucked.
Yeah. But we got Banshee, Marauder, and Grasshopper.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have,
Salvage.
we're not gonna get that many salvage points to spend, but maybe we'll get like 25. I bet I can pick up 2 pieces.
It's more than you had before.
That is more than I had
Veteran,
before.
we're a veteran outfit, guys.
The 3R, that's one of the good ones.
So you can get 3 Marauder pieces.
Yep, that's what we're getting.
It's not bad.
What happened to the Banshee? Did we not get to, I guess
You
it
just-
got...
Did you select it?
No, I don't even see it as an option.
That's too bad, because I went and legged it.
There's that 5% chance of a legged mech not being salvageable. That's okay. We got 3 Marauder pieces.
There was an allied mech that came up and shot it too. I wonder if he
Oh yeah, probably.
I gotta call it for tonight though.
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Unless you want to do the last mission in the sector.
Okay, I'll do one more.
Okay.
It'd be cool if we could end with you getting a Marauder.
Yeah.
Or with him getting something awesome too.
Mm.
He needs a heavy mech.
All right. This one's 230 tons.
I mean, if we 2 more pieces, we can have a Battle Master, a Black Knight, an Archer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any one of those would be fantastic. Did you repair us?
Oh, you know, I forgot to. I need to progress the timeline. Herpaderp. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, I just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Enemy forces have broken through the outer perimeter. Suit up, Commander. Our employers demand that we protect this facility from incoming hostiles.
I'm gonna get on this hill.
Okay.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Did you make it back in, or?
North and west.
I'm still.
Contact. Bogies inbound.
crashed.
Watch your
I'm still-
6. Terrain error. Can out repo. Repositioning. Contact. Hostiles on radar.
Assassin.
Target destroyed. New target assassin.
Holding at your waypoint.
Target acquired.
Got one assassin.
Target destroyed.
I'll give him some lerms, hopefully.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
New target spider.
You make it in?
Acquired.
I'm trying.
Target destroyed.
Taking that mech apart was easy as pie.
Sounds like it. It's always a good
Target
sign. when I
destroyed.
hear-
Target acquired.
I lermed your leg.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, because you're an
All
idiot,
hostiles
dude.
entering
You ran in
combat
front of me
zone
while I was
perimeter.
firing.
Brace for
Can't
additional
fucking fix
contacts.
stupid. Talking to the AI, by the way.
They're on the other side. I'm coming towards you.
Target acquired.
Crashed.
Target
crashed
destroyed.
again?
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
I am getting overrun by these guys.
Going critical.
Yeah.
They're trying to shoot my arm off.
Targeted mech cavalry
Incoming
damage.
missile. Critical.
I am.
Enemy mech forces
They need to
spotted
restart
operating in the
this mission.
area. Watch out for them.
acquired. Incoming mission.
You guys want to restart the mission?
I'm fucked. Yeah.
No, I'm pointing in. So
They just took out my fucking weapons.
it says game is full. So
Alright, when we restart the mission, we'll re-invite.
yeah. Make sure you kick me out, and then invite me again.
Yeah, that was... I was doing some okay work there, but God, that was a lot of mechs to have to deal with.
Yeah, especially when we're down Cawthon.
I did kill quite a few of them, though.
Too important for our employees to
Everybody needs a
lose.
coffin.
They've
Are
scrounged
you-
together a few additional defenders to assist us with defending the
Just send me
complex.
an invite this
But
time.
make no
I'm
mistake,
trying to. It's just it's not giving me the... There we
You
go.
have to.
defending this facility.
Yeah.
There we go.
Forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
They're coming. Assassin from the east.
That fuel tank just went up.
Assassin.
New target assassin.
Coming from the east. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Were you able to make it in?
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
I'm here.
Feel-
You're fucked.
Perimeter has been breached. Hostiles on the approach.
Oh, I can
Target
handle him.
destroyed.
It's a spider.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
New target spider. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Targeted mech is falling apart.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
There's no good salvage from this one. It's not yet.
You got a Shadow Hawk.
Critical.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Got a sucker down. Wasn't even worth celebrating, it was so easy.
Target destroyed.
I just couldn't hit for shit that time.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Our employers will be pleased that we have held our ground and saved this facility.
That was a lot easier.
Good work, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we're not getting any decent salvage this time, though.
Do-do-do-do.
Alright, 27. We've got the good
Look at all
shadow.
those medium lasers.
We've got the good Shadowhawk version.
Tons of medium lasers.
How many?
gonna take 2 Shadowhawk pieces. You might as well take 3.
Oh, I want to check out the medium laser pieces first. And are there any other Shadowhawk pieces? No. So I get some Shadowhawk pieces. Oh wait. Yeah. We got 2 more spots. I can grab a PPC. Or AC5 burst fire. We'll do that. Alright. That wasn't awful.
No, I got bruised, dude.
It's like he gets out of the mech, he shows his arm. Look, I got a bruise on my elbow. Alright, you're gonna be in the med bay for 30 days.
Well. Alright, well,
Well, I wanted to get you that danged
oh wait, let's...
marauder. Look at go back
Go back where?
go back to the star map. Look to your left. Are we on look at Cajamarca.
Yeah? I mean, we can do that if you want. I thought you had to go
What
to bed.
level mission is that?
These are... it doesn't say. Potential mechs are... potentially battle master. I mean, they've got some good mechs.
Or maybe that we could do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to go, then you know they've got
Yeah, it's
potential
starting to get late
Zeus,
for me,
Warhammer.
Those are all the mechs that we have pieces of.
Yeah,
You know, the Archer.
yeah. There's a,
Marauder.
potentially Orion, Marauder.
Yeah, that should
So-
be our next target right
Yeah,
there.
so I think I'm gonna go here, and I guess we'll wrap it up for the night. Oh shit, there's an Atlas. Look at that. 20 million for a Steiner Scout mech. Holy shit.
What?
Holy shit. So, it's a Star League Atlas. It's got the Royal Double Heatsink Kit, 300 engine, ER large lasers, medium lasers, ferrofibrous armor.
We can't afford it though.
No, we can't. That's interesting that it has the autocannon in its arm, in its right arm.
That's nice though.
That is nice.
God, I want that mech.
Fucking LB10.
I have to go though.
It's no
'Cause
problem.
Yeah, same. It's getting too late for me too.
Yeah.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow though.
I will see you guys tomorrow also. I'm going to go buy some of this stuff and log off.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, Cawthon. Good night, Rod.
Good night.
Let's get all the Lerm 5 pieces so you can make that stuff. Get the improved sensors. Get a double heat sink. We're starting to get double heat sinks. That's pretty awesome. What year is this? This is... Where does it show the date? It's 3024. Get that going. Upgrade the Lerm 5. got 2 ER large lasers with the 4s. And then he's got one. Phoenix Hawk has one, so I could theoretically pull those out and I could get a 5, which would be pretty awesome. Which actually, we've got enough money, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if I go to let's go save this real quick. If we load you out, if we take you out and do that, go to the Phoenix Hawk, and go pull you out. And then we're going to timeline. Then go to Battle Mechs, weapon upgrade. Wait a minute, why? I have 4 of these. Can I not upgrade these into a... I don't think I can upgrade these into an ER large laser, can I? I may not be able to. I guess that doesn't work. Let's go load fight. Or load in progress, and we'll undo that because I don't want to mess everything up. Oh well. I'm getting kind of tired too. I'm going to probably wrap it up here as well. Let's just double check, make sure I didn't... Yeah, so that's still good. That's still good. Alright, so we'll sort all that out a bit later. All equipment. All right, let's just see what else we have here real quick. We got Learn 5. Large laser, short burst, tier 5. That's not bad, actually. Let's go check these out real quick, and then I'll wrap it up. I won't do any more missions, though. The champion's nice. There's an archer. That'd be really nice. Alright, a rifleman. Yeah, that'd be really nice. It's all busted up and I don't have any money. The AC-20 is nice. These large lasers are nice, but... Let's see here. End up going through a lot of money, but that's all right. Cantina missions, kill dragons, medium rifle, kill J. Edgars. I mean, I guess kill 3 dragons. That's a garbage reward. Like 3 medium rifles. I don't think I have any medium rifles, do I? There's a light rifle. That's actually... Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. That's an expensive... It's not that expensive a flamer, actually. Building up the AC5 burst fire, but that's going to eat up a lot of money really quick, so I can't quite afford that. Large laser short burst. Man. Let's sell some of our salvage stuff. Go sell you. Go sell you. Sell these cicadas. That'll help offset my little spending spree there. That's not so bad. So he does have the double heat sink kit. Endo steel. Nice, so we can make that hunchback nice, but we'll deal with that later. Alright, I think I am going to call it a night. So, let's go save this. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope everybody had a good time. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night.